Ooh.
What up, Posse? If you just knew what we were talking about, you'd be like, what? You weirdos.
Guys
Whatever.
out there.
What up?
What up?
How's it going? This is Brandon, again, filling in for Andy.
Mark.
Chad, because Andy doesn't like us.
Andy's afraid.
Yeah, it goes Andy's family and then us. Like,
Family.
that is such a horrible hierarchy.
I don't even want to think about it.
All right. So we're back again, and now this time, since Mark had so much stuff from the swap, it's the stuff I got from
I
the swap.
couldn't help it, man.
And Mark still snuck some stuff in.
I did.
We're talking about the swap from a couple weeks ago that was literally 70 tables and probably, I want to say, 400 or 500 people through the door by
500 people,
At
I
the
would
most,
think.
I feel like.
Yeah.
There was, at the peak, there was at least...
by noon.
From 9:30 a.m. till like 1 o'clock, that place was buzzing.
Packed, yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was
Yeah, it smelled like a giant fart, but it was
It
good.
did,
Well-
you know.
It was good.
Mostly because of the cloud around Brandon's head.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it was around my butt, dude.
It's got its
Bought
own...
his stink cloud.
I'm a crop duster. That's why I had the camera. I just crop dusting the whole
No, this
place.
is the orbit around your head.
I don't have that big
Because
of
the
an orbit.
cranium is
It
so
would need
large.
a bigger orbit than that.
Yeah,
It'd
I'm
be
sorry.
You're just too small. The orbit is too small.
Your orbit, sir, is not big enough to represent his humongous skull.
And at that note, I was at the Posse swap meet when you got that.
Yes.
And that is a very cool original artwork.
Little custom action of a Jack Kirby Sentinel Zoran.
Yo, I thought you were about to
tester.
say custom ass.
Little custom ass.
What was the name of the...
Heather.
No. Well, hi, Heather.
Zoran the Tester.
Zoran the Tester.
The
And,
Celestial.
and Heather made that.
Yes.
We're making this more difficult than it actually is.
It doesn't need to be that difficult.
I think I want to get a painting of a Twinkie.
I mean,
I want a painting of that, or I want a painting of one above all.
I think she's going to make prints of this. What I want to do is get a couple different members in the posse to do other Celestials for me. And then maybe they could all sell prints, you know, and they could number them or something.
That would look cool on a shirt. Those colors.
That would be
That would
an
be sweet.
awesome shirt.
On a
Yo,
black
next
shirt.
posse shirt.
Oh, that'd be
Hey.
sweet, right?
It's shooting out like in the hands. It says
Yeah.
the posse logo.
Or could
Yo,
you- even if it was
marketing
in the
ideas.
corner.
Wait, hashtag trademarked. No one take.
Hashtag
We'll come after you.
trademark.
It
We'll
does
come after you.
Very much have a Heather style to it.
It does.
It's very cool.
You know, and
I'm very jealous.
when I asked her to paint that, I knew that it was going to turn out awesome because I knew that it kind of reminds me of Jack Kirby, like some of her paintings. You know what I mean? So I was like, she's real good at taking like toys and making them look.
Are you gonna get Matt Ang to do something?
Yes, for sure. I am.
Dude's good.
I don't know who that is. Which one is he? Did I see his table? Is he?
He was the other guy in the.
He had a lot of horror stuff.
He had the movie hat like Grote did. He was the other guy. Kind of looks like.
They
the,
literally look the same. Like
He
they
looks
look
like-
like they could be related.
He
'cause
looks
there's-
like Captain
You trying to tell me
Spaulding.
that there's two
Yeah.
people in the world that look like Grote?
Well, a lot of people
Well,
do.
he
He's a
doesn't
tall,
look like
lanky
Grote.
white dude with a
Thank
beard.
God.
Yeah,
Thank
but
God.
he's older. He's older than Grote. But I don't know. So then, you know, I picked up this girl. I guess heard she wasn't doing so well at the swap, so me being a nice guy, I went and picked up some prints from her.
Hey, that's very cool.
You know
Nice,
what I mean?
alright.
And it's like,
It's good. It's good art. Like,
oh, it's sweet.
but some people, like, there's a certain set of people in the posse that go for like they'll get prints, they'll go get stuff from Father's Figures, and then
And then, like, you know, who the thing is,
Wow.
just
that's really
because
cool.
she didn't have a good time at this sale or
I see
whatever,
that.
it doesn't
yeah.
mean
I think she
won't
had a
at
fun
the-
time at the swap. She
Definitely
just
had
didn't.
a good time. Just
It wasn't
really
her day.
selling- but
Yeah.
I mean, I basically gave her money back by buying this stuff, and then I'm gonna gift these away and like something.
They'd be cool giveaways too.
Yeah,
These
you
would
know.
be very cool. Oh, I'll take one. These are really cool. Let me see that first one.
Which one was first? This black one?
This one right here, yeah. This is really cool. At first, when I saw that, it kind of looked like it was Harley Quinn in a way. But these are really unique. These are really cool.
You know, and that's the one thing
Nice
you see.
job,
Like
Kai.
Mark Hall's daughter is young and is really into drawing. and
Yeah, she's
getting
like really into
art
anime.
and
She's
stuff.
good.
And that she was talking to this girl, and this girl gave her a free sticker. I mean, so you know, the swap meets are just like a feel good thing. So everybody
Yeah.
was like, everybody should make something and feel good about selling something.
Gratuitous plug.
For sure.
Yeah, I got
Those are
some
cool.
good stuff.
Hats.
Hats, get hats. We got shirts
I don't have
somewhere.
the shirts
Mark
here
forgot the
tonight.
shirts.
I forgot the shirts.
You were selling a buttload of these, by the
Dude,
way.
Sold
the
a bunch
stickers
of those
though, people
hats.
were asking. That one dude came up was like, "Hey, where's Mark Seacamp?" I'm like, "Oh, he's somewhere around here."
Handing out
He's
stickers.
like, "I want stickers. Does he have any more
Yeah.
stickers?"
I got one for you, $25.
Hey,
Yeah,
the thing
scalpers,
about the
dude, eBay.
stickers, man, I'm giving them away for free. And
Autographed
it's
by Mark.
that support.
Yeah.
I should start autographing.
It's gonna be on
them.
eBay, dude. It's gonna be on eBay for like $100 soon.
I'm gonna start autographing them.
It's gonna be, the next sticker's
I'm
gonna be
gonna
Mark's face.
I'm gonna start bootlegging the autographs. I'm gonna be that guy.
Spell it wrong.
At the swap meet.
I'm gonna spell it backwards.
Spell C
Yeah,
camp.
cram.
Like S-E.
Cram C camp over here.
Oh my lord! All right, what else you got, dude?
Well, the rest of this is. Well,
Yeah, the rest of this is no.
I got a Hot Wheels.
I forgot my Hot Wheels. I left my Hot Wheels at home.
And then Into the Spider-Verse, Miles Morales.
How much was that with the DVD?
Someone sold this to me for $5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to comment on that post.
Yep, that's why currently
I always
take
love it
advantage
when
of
it's
the-
really minimal.
Yeah.
This is minimal.
But
It's
I still
sweet,
need to
though.
see that movie. I haven't
I
seen it
have
yet.
the Venom
good.
one. Oh,
Pretty
it's
good.
a good movie. I watched it
Okay.
twice, like back
Let
to
me
back.
see this. What is
It's
this?
a GoPro. Remember the GoPro car? That's a lime green
Yeah,
one.
we put the GoPro in it. You put like one of the smaller GoPros in it, and
We're getting a
We were talking about this like years ago, like a year ago.
man, we're getting a
Track,
in
and then
here.
we'll have like different cars. Everyone will have like that'll just film it, like who's the best car.
Grab that other GoPro right there, right behind the sunglasses. Can I unbox this?
Sure.
You're not gonna let me, are you?
He just said sure. He said sure.
It
I see.
fits
I don't
right
have to
in there.
unbox it now. I get
You
it.
see, it fits right in there.
I don't like unboxing things. That was kind of a
Dude,
joke.
do it. No, you need to unbox it. You need to pop your box opening cherry.
Because what I do is I'm like, okay, we got this. We know it works. Now let's
Yeah.
put this one away, and then we'll buy one that we can open.
No, that's neurotic.
That's the way I
That's
think.
the
You're
way.
neurotic, sir.
Well,
I buy. Rarely do I buy multiples of anything.
I have a
And
white
usually
one
it's
of
to help
these,
someone
a
out.
black one of these, and a green one of these. So I mean, they've put out a couple different.
Yo, we each
color
pick a movie car
variations.
because I definitely put the Ecto 1 up against
Oh,
something.
well then I'll take
The 18 van.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future car. Okay.
Oh,
Because
wow.
we still got the kit from Knight Rider. Yeah, that I have.
Rest in peace, China.
Yeah, RIP. Since DX got in the Hall of Fame, I was getting their figures. Now that I got China, I just need X-Pac. I need a good X-Pac figure, which I can't really find. It's kind of hard.
Really?
I might get one of the Jack specific ones because I don't really like the way the elites look. But
It's a nice looking belt in there.
yeah, the women's title.
14 karat gold belt.
Yeah. Then you got what?
Fancy.
Jericho, Austin, Kane.
Eddie Guerrero, Chris
Yeah.
Jericho, Kane. Edge,
Look at that. That was like when Jack
Steve Austin.
Pacific had the toy licensing
What is this? 2001.
before Mattel.
2000.
Yeah, 2001, 2000. Like that was WrestleMania 17, so 2001, 2002. But
You know, as long as we're talking about.
wrestling, I got a killer deal for a trade on these Hasbro's. The Shawn Michaels, that one's rare. I've only seen one on eBay, but it's been on card, and that was like $200.
He's not your boy toy.
No, he's
is
just a sexy
now.
boy.
He is your toy. Gonna be all right.
Yeah, my throat just got dry.
Yeah, because
What
he was
about
thinking
this
about
guy?
this guy.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Shawn Michaels, and you got the Undertaker, which someone was selling at the swap, like in that same condition for $50. I got it in a trade,
Dang.
but it comes with a. There's like a one with a cloak on it, so I need to
Dude,
get the
he
cloth
looks.
cloak.
That's very Undertaker.
Oh yes, very.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, my throat just. I got something caught in it. Sorry about
It's
that.
called
guys.
shame, but it's okay. We still love you for it. Is that Flair?
God, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he's
a
got another.
bad
Ric
version.
Flair got another Shawn Michaels.
It's a bad version of Flair.
Yeah, that was like '92 Flair, but those two Shawn Michaels, I really needed Shawn Michaels so I could do a ladder match between Razor and Shawn.
He's even
for-
got the mega bump on his back.
Yeah, well, he pulls back and does a punch.
But I mean, like he's got the huge bump on his back.
Oh yeah,
Does it really?
I don't.
see
They
it.
probably didn't mean to do
They
that.
probably didn't mean to do
I'm
that.
just.
But-
Neck.
but yeah, and then Jim Neidhart just got in the
the
Hall
Anvil.
of Fame with the Hart Foundation.
And then that guy came running out and tried to attack Bret Hart.
Yeah, dude, they got on him, man.
Oh my God, that dude got stomped.
Shane
pretty
McMahon
good.
got on him first, and then it was just like
everybody. Like,
Dash Wilder
Let's
from
back
the
up real quick.
Revival. Just
Yeah,
For people that
Cold
don't
cocks him.
know what happened is just recently, within what, a week?
2
Eh,
weeks.
2
2
weeks.
weeks.
2 weeks ago.
yeah,
It was the same day as the swap.
the 7th.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
was
think,
it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The same day as the swap.
Bret Hart was
WrestleMania.
going to be, or was
that was a
indicted to the
Saturday.
Hall of Fame, and somebody rushed
Inducted.
the stage, inducted, and somebody rushed the stage and tackled him.
And
Not
he
very
just-
well.
He got
but
knocked out though.
Who did?
The guy,
The kid did?
the kid,
yeah.
everyone just jumped on him, and
Well.
this one wrestler from the tag team
Punch him
revival
right
just
in the
goes
face.
boom and just destroys this dude, just caves his
Can
face.
you imagine getting hit by a wrestler?
No, I would not want to do that. And like,
No.
and if this was like 20 years ago, Bret Hart would have just rolled
Took
him over and like broke his
himself.
arm.
Yeah,
Man.
he would have.
That's just sad, though. Wasn't the thing behind it that he knew somebody that was from a different, like, aren't they going to put an angle on this?
For what? That guy? No,
Yeah.
they're not going to acknowledge that ever. They cut it out after,
did they
after
really?
the first night of watching on the WWE Network. The day after WrestleMania, I think like Monday, Tuesday, it was fine. But then if you go back now and look at it, they cut it out.
The
They cut
only
the
way
scene
you
out.
can see it is if you caught
YouTube.
it by someone's phone.
If you caught it by someone's
It
phone,
was all
or if you
over.
were watching it live, or if you were watching it like that the night of or the night after.
It was all over YouTube. It still
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, but they cut it out of the WWE
Out of the
Network.
WWE Network.
Oh, okay. I'm keeping that. That's mine.
This is. What if I wanted? This?
So Joe Johnson hooked me up.
Okay.
Min on card. He got like $15 a set, so that's not too bad. So $45 a piece for the whole thing.
$45 for all three.
Yeah, all three.
So 6 total figures.
Yep.
Are you going to keep these on card?
The ones that will lay flat, I'm going to hang them up, but the other ones I'm going to open up.
Yeah.
Man, someone.
You going to use them for when we play D&D?
No, these are just I have miniatures we can use for that.
Somebody
Oh, okay.
had a bunch of D&D stuff on.
Yeah, Joe Johnson did.
I saw
and
that.
I was
Looked
like, I kept
amazing.
when I wanted to go back and I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy more. He was done. It was sold
But
out.
every time, and every time I was like, oh, look at that. And then I come back, it's gone. Then I was like, well, maybe I'll look at that. And it came back,
No,
gone.
you gotta get it when you see something. You either gotta get the next pass around or you have to get it right away.
Yeah.
And
I
people
mean,
and people see you looking at it. And they're
This is
like,
the kind of stuff that you
"Ooh."
don't.
I'm just messing with you.
Someone said that to me. They
Don't
were
sleep on that stuff, man.
It's like I made the mistake of sleeping on something, and I won't make that mistake at the next swap because I walked around thinking there's going to be more in here, and there was more, but then they really wanted that, and they'd come back, and it was gone.
I still feel like we all slept on that Shogun War.
Oh my God, we definitely.
But that was a pre-sale too.
I
Yeah.
know.
That was a
That
pre-sale.
was-
But no, actually, the pre-sale that never got answered.
We should have just called. One of us should have just called and said,
But by the time
It was Wheeler. We could have just been like, we should have said it like.
no, because
and it
quickly.
missed one. It was missing one missile.
I think so. Yeah.
By the
Original-
time I saw it, it was already sold because I saw it
okay.
right away. Someone had claimed it, and I think I was the second person that seen it, but I was like claimed or something.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
1977,
Yeah,
2.5 foot tall Shogun warrior with everything in it, including the punching fist that shoots, which is one of the hardest things to find, was missing one. And did you say somebody had the missile?
Yeah, so another Posse member had a missile that
Had
you
the
traded the guy or
missile.
something. Yeah, that's why everyone loves the group, man, because you can find stuff. You're just like, hey, I need this piece. You show a picture of the figure. Everyone's like, oh, I might have that. Let me check. And
Dude, that's the beauty of it, because everybody's got that. Oh, I had that at my grandma's.
yeah,
And then they'll go to their grandma's. She just lives in Chicago, and they're like, dude, I dug through my old toys, and dude, I found that.
My buddy, my manager at work, big shout out to Collapsing Sun. This is his,
Nice.
This is his shirt. This
What does it say on the back?
Clothing line.
turn around and do a flex.
It says positive meant. What is it?
Come on, you gotta do the,
Positive mental
Mental
attitude.
attitude.
Collapsing sun.
Shout out to Sikorsky.
gotta do the Hulk Hogan poses. The pose down.
But yeah, he was like, God, I gotta go home, and I think I got some toys and stuff in my attic. My mom might have them. Like, go
You should
go
look.
back to Scotty and find it.
Yo, then he should bring him in. He
I
could be a
No,
guest on the
should
pod.
Give them to me.
Yeah,
Chad's manager, and then we can show you getting
Dave,
it.
go
getting
home and
the
get your
toys from him.
toys and give them to me.
I got
Love you,
another
buddy.
Fallout power armor. I did not know this was a Walmart exclusive. It has like the USA flag colors. But I got it. Someone in the group posted it like, "Hey, $10," and I'm like, "All right." I met up with them and
A deal's
another.
a deal.
Yep. Oh, I guess it's a new exclusive. But I thought they only had the Nuka-Cola one.
And this is another one of your power suits or
Yeah,
whatever.
power
that-
armor from
Power
Fallout.
armor that you collect.
You don't want to get the rad toad though.
No, I don't.
Why not?
I don't know.
Don't you got the Mothman already?
No, I
You
have
gotta-
the miner, the excavator armor.
Oh, you get the
I just want the
miner?
armor. I just got the excavator,
Oh.
and I got the one with the red and the guitar.
You like
Shoulder
Fallout?
up,
Do you
yeah.
like Fallout?
Fallout's good.
Okay.
One of my favorite games.
Your girlfriend doesn't let you play that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. Yeah,
Emily will tell me.
she lets me play.
She doesn't care. She don't care. All right.
Whose is this?
Wait, that's mine, and
this
I
is-
got this for a steal because someone else in the group had it on sale at their store, but they wanted 75 for it. I got this for 40 from. I
You
can't
got
remember the
this,
guy, but he gave me good deals at the last couple swaps. So
You got this for a steal because I didn't see it first.
yeah, right. Oh my
'Cause
god,
I
right?
was on fire at that swap, dude.
I got there at the right time. At his dad. I can't remember who the guy is though. I think he's one of the Mankato or Rochester.
It's
dudes. He's up there with like Patrick Peterson and stuff. Can't remember his
It's
name.
Jeff Brucker.
And it's a build.
Okay.
So it's a build-a-figure.
No, it's just a mole man. It has a Build-A-Figure Ronin, so you can have the Build-A-Figure piece. I don't want it, but
Well, because I'm building another Ronin.
yeah, so you can have that piece. But it's just one of the most underrated Fantastic Four
Dude,
villains
Man's
ever.
the bomb, and you
And
don't get
it's
enough
like-
villains out
Yeah,
there.
and I just this is the only one. I don't think they're gonna make another one unless they start really investing in the Fantastic Four. But I gotta scoop that up. Like it was like 50. I got them the 40 because I think I bought something else. I bought the China.
Yep.
I was like
And
for $40.
Everybody's so willing to give deals, you
Yeah.
know, and especially like you said, now if you go to buy something from him again, he'll remember that you bought that from him, and
Yeah.
he'll probably even kick you a better deal, you know, because he's like, man, everybody's making money and
This is
everybody's
Hasbro.
happy.
And it was moving products. So I don't have to take it home.
Yeah.
2007.
Yeah.
Wow. And they had a Namor. The Namor looks dope.
Yeah. The whole wave was pretty
This
nice.
is a very, very nice looking set. I like
And
that.
that was one of the most expensive Build-A-Figures for a long time until they started making knockoffs of that.
Which one was it? Oh,
The
Ronin.
the Ronin.
Just like the
Oh,
Fing Fang
really?
Foom.
And the Ares, Ronin, and Foom were all like $200
Until
a piece.
they redid the
Then they
Ares one.
started making knockoffs.
I'm not a fan of the
But they
Ronin,
redid
those
the
are
Ares
great.
though, didn't they?
They redid the Ares,
But as a regular
but
figure?
before they redid it,
Oh, okay.
they were selling knockoffs, and I'm sure that's why well, we're not gonna let these people sell these knockoffs. We might as well remake it.
Oh, okay.
But like on the secondary market, that Ares was like, I think I even paid like $100 and something for it, and then
Why is that Fing Fang Foom so expensive? Even the knockoff
Like,
will get
it's
you 150
huge.
bucks.
It's
it was a
probably huge.
Target exclusive. And
Oh,
it was
all the Hulk
really
figures?
hard to find, and it was kind of like the first ones are like $16, and people are cheap. $16 for like $12 figures, what they were. But I mean, the Hulk figures were so much bigger, and I mean, you get that huge Foom.
Yeah.
So I mean, not a lot of like Mark Hall. He was cherry picking them. I don't need all these. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I was like, it builds this dragon. You know what
If
I
I
mean?
could go back,
It's
if
like-
I could go back, I'd be hitting
Since you
targets
put
in
it that
Pennsylvania
way.
and Maryland.
oh my
and being
goodness! if
like,
I
yo.
could go back, I would have bought all of them.
I was like, I need to buy
You
all
know?
these Hulks, please. I need to have.
Well,
enough
like I
Fing
told
Fang
you guys
Fooms.
with the Shang-Chi comic that I bought, if I could
Yeah.
go back to August 2nd and buy 10 of those for $13 a piece.
Why did it go up so much?
Because they announced that it's going to be in the MCU.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that's part of the next phase. So
Oh,
and
okay.
he doesn't have any superpowers, but he's
He's like a Batman kind of thing.
bad at kung fu.
Oh, okay.
But now he can multiply himself as well, like Multiple Man. I seen.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but before we move on, I want to just say, give you a little, because I love that they have stats on the back of this. How tall is Mole Man?
3'6".
No.
5.
No, close. 4'10".
Damn.
How much does he weigh?
300.
No.
245.
No. 165 pounds.
No
what is
way.
his real
That-
name?
I don't know. Chester Molman? I don't know.
No.
Melvin.
No. Harvey Rupert Elder. What are his powers?
He can control mole people, right?
Radar sense,
Yeah, he lives under the ground and can talk to mole monsters.
genius intellect,
He's a genius.
army of maloids and monsters. Maloids.
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 You're
Maloids?
Maloids.
Maloids.
All right.
And
So that was one of my favorite.
What I like about this is that it's very savvy to stand by itself. For display.
It's coming out of the box,
And I'm going to tell you right now,
though.
you know what's nice about this?
What?
Look at this amazing bubble wrap where people are not taking the Build-A-Figure and returning it back to the store. Mm-hmm. I mean, and that's been a huge thing on the Posse lately. People have been talking
Part
about...
of the success, but maybe they want you to do that. Maybe they made that available for that
No.
to make you go buy more.
No, but people are buying the figure, taking the Build-A-Figure piece out, and then, like, say they're putting this in there and then returning it without that Build-A-Figure piece.
What if I was one of those people?
Then you'd be a jerk.
I would,
And
but I don't
probably
collect
be
Build-A
hated.
figures,
You'd
so
probably be
there.
Yeah, you never take anything out of the box anyway.
I would.
just-
That's true. I'm not that person on
Why
so
would
many
you
levels.
do that? I mean,
Why would I?
People
What
try
are,
to
what
fight
are
you.
these, dude?
All right, these
What-
are hero clicks. I like to use them as like little
like them.
additions to my collection. And so put the first one up, the Spider-Man, because I just had to get an out of shape Spider-Man in like a sweatsuit.
this is the Brandon
Wait.
Asia Spider-Man.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly. Look
that's
at that. Look at that
amazing.
gut.
He'll be cosplaying as this for the holiday.
Oh my
season.
God, I might
I
do
like
that.
that.
That I could totally do that.
I like that.
That would be
is
hilarious. I need to get boots though.
cute. Now, what are these? Say it again.
Hero clicks. It's a
don't know what-
game.
It's a game.
It's a fighting game where you're like tactical and you move things like you like have flying speed and walking speed.
And they represent both Marvel and DC.
They-
yeah, and DC.
They have
yeah.
other kinds.
Mole Man, just like we were talking before. Mole
The
Man.
Mole Man.
With his genius intellect.
Yeah, he's a little.
He's
different.
only 160 pounds. That gut does
165.
not. That gut screams late night.
He's
Twinkies.
only 4'10", brah.
He's got the
yeah,
same.
brah. But come on.
Yeah, I'm not even.
I feel like he did like 350.
I just gotta leave
Got
that.
Robin. Love the classic
I
Robin
caught
look though.
myself.
Yeah. Just the classic. The
Mr.
pixie
J,
boots. You know?
don't hit me.
Oh my god. I had another piece that I guess I lost. It was his outfit encased in
that?
the Batcave. Norman Osborn as the President of the United States on Earth X.
Good Lord, that was so nerdy. And I understood all of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see that one.
I never got in. I got into the game in like high school, and then it was too complicated, and they kept changing the rules. So now I think they have a more uniform way to play. But I was there at the start, and it was like,
This one is
just
cool
like Versus too.
because it's impossible, man.
Yes, exactly.
And he could be small like this,
Yeah.
True.
you know. And that's like I got a couple Ant-Man ones and stuff, and a taller yellow, like a mid-sized Yellow Jacket one,
okay.
because I got them in. With
You got the
my,
Sentinel too, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'll buy some of these if I fit. Like, I feel
I've
like
never
they could
seen these
shrink
before
or
in my
grow.
life.
Yeah, these are awesome.
I have the Wasp, you know.
Go and Troll and Toad, you can buy them for like under $1 a piece.
Oh yeah.
There's a
Really?
couple like couple that are like 30 to like 100 even, I think.
So
But
these
that's
are
just, like,
how
super
many
rare
how many
ones.
years old
Actually-
are these?
This.
I don't know. These are the newest set.
Okay.
Can I tell you something interesting?
what's it?
This is a painting of a Hero Clicks, actually.
Oh,
of
nice.
Saran the Tester, and it stands about this tall. And it's got these same little dials on the bottom. But yeah, it's funny that I was just looking at that. I was like, oh, you know what? That's a painting from a Hero Click.
Don't tell me these things because these are cool.
But
Do you know why this
the
is
bigger
really
ones
cool?
I like because they have
You
like
really got to put a lot of thought
Yeah, but it's like
into
a
knowing this character and digging really deep. So I'm really interested. I'm gonna be
because like
going
you
down
usually
the
buy
rabbit
mystery
hole on
packs.
the games.
You buy
so,
mystery
like,
packs for like $12
yeah.
and it's like
and they're
3 or
sold
4
with
of
like the
them,
game
and
that
then-
Get
the
these
player
away from
is
me.
in.
Get
you
these
know?
away. I don't want.
Yeah, you can buy singles for like cheap. So
Yeah, you can totally
like for a whole mystery pack, you probably buy 5 or 6 or 7.
and I mean you can get them for $1 a piece.
Yeah, they have a really cool Azrael Batman one and the armor, the Batman versus Superman armor, Dark Knight Returns, and those ones are just like $40.
Like I said,
I'm
I like the bigger
can't spend
ones,
$40
you
on
know,
that.
like the Zaran, and then they got the Supreme Intelligence one that
yeah.
they made.
They have a Galactus one.
Yeah, the
Oh, really?
Galactus one.
Huge.
I think they got a
They have a Watcher one too now.
Suron Goth. That's like the one-eyed creature from like Doctor Strange.
Oh, okay.
That's like a bigger one. Like some of those, I'm like, oh, that would fit my collection.
Yeah, Galactus
But I
was
don't
too
wanna
big.
pay
It was like a
$70.
regular size, like
Yeah.
What, a regular size Galactus? Because
Yeah.
that's a real thing. A regular size, and he goes like this. I'm teasing you,
Yeah.
by the
How
way.
do you know?
It is.
I mean, he
Well,
can be small.
compared to his head, that's actually probably
it's not. It's
actual
like
size.
this. It's like right here.
That's true.
So, how much
Regular
time we
size
got? Where we at?
Galactus, Brandon can
we're
wear
at
as an
23
earring.
minutes.
Oh,
So,
okay.
We got. But
I'm going to save
yeah.
this stuff for another day then.
All right.
So we'll
right.
we'll finish up with this.
All right.
These are something that I found in a
Trash
old building that was being renovated in the basement, and they were going to start throwing things away in the storage lockers. And I said, "Hey, before you do that, can I go in there?" They're
Oh,
like,
nice. Did you find anything else? Or just
They were like, "Yeah, dude, I did, but there wasn't anything really worth it. They were all, and everything was in really, really bad shape. But there was a bunch of them, but they were in horrible, horrible shape. And these are the only 2 that I salvaged. And these are both TV shows from the 70s. Mr. Merlin was from the 80s, but the Hardy Boys was from the 70s. And you can tell by the hair. But yeah, these are old. It's too bad. I don't know what I'm going to do with them.
Clean them up.
They're not. If you clean them up, the paint's gonna come right off.
No,
rusted.
dude, just be careful with them and clean them up. Take a little.
I'd like to.
You
I don't
can
know.
clean them up.
I don't know. Anyone out there that knows how to clean lunchboxes?
Or has a really interesting idea
I mean,
of what
this
to
is
do
from
with it and turn it into some kind of art.
1977. You could clean these up and just be real careful. Like, take just a little bit of dab of liquid on there. Don't go all crazy.
Yeah.
You know.
We could talk to some of our collector dudes.
You could just give them to me.
I could. Okay. Actually, real quick, because this was right here.
What do you got there?
I don't know. This is a mystery box. Open it.
Mystery box of
it
what?
was I don't know. These were all given to me by somebody, and I don't know anything about them, what's in them, what they are.
It's NFL cards.
Paul Tagliabue.
Get out of here.
Paul Taglia who? Paul Taglia
Bud Carson, Rod Wilson, David Treadwell, Thurman Thomas.
What year?
1990.
Oh, cool. The year that they mass-produced everything.
Johnny Rembert.
So
Andre
they're
Reed,
worth probably
Rufus
nothing.
Porter.
All right, so we got some random baseball cards to go through.
No football.
Are they all football? Just flip through them
they're
real
all
quick.
football.
Oh, they're all football.
All right.
What are those in the
Yeah,
back?
those are all football. Well, they're different ones.
Paul Tagliabue.
You never know. You can get some rookies in there, but
Paul
most of the time,
Tagliabue is the only one that's actually sealed up like it's worth something.
there's a couple random
It's the special
McDaniels.
commissioner version.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right?
All
Let's see
right.
what we got here.
All right, guys.
We'll wrap it up.
At least
See
I
you
had
later.
more
All right,
nice.
Posse.
All right, Posse. Peace.